I think the same company that does FX camera or something.
Yeah, I was
Jelly
gonna.
Bus? Jelly Bus is
Yeah,
the developer?
Yeah, and I use FX camera. I love it,
yeah.
but it's limited to what you can. You can't really edit it in or anything. Um, so I like this. I mean, I'm gonna admit it's still. I mean, Instagram it is cool in its photo abilities. Like I said, social networking aside, the app itself for photos and editing their photos is top notch, I thought. But this, I messed around with it today a little, yesterday, today a little bit at work, taking some pictures. I work in a factory, and I can make them look pretty cool. Um, I think you probably get more filters if you pay for the app. I'm really not sure.
This looks like it has a lot of stuff, man.
It does. I mean, I was watching. There's a video at the bottom, I believe, uh, and she was doing some stuff in the video. I was just like, I haven't even gotten to that point yet. But
Wow.
I like the fact that you can crop
And
within an app.
she's using a note too.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. I knew that was a big one. So yeah, I mean, it's just the alternative to being able to manipulate your photos and make yourself look better.
I have to try this one out. Hey, Sean, have you ever tried Pixlr-O-Matic?
I tried, and for some reason I couldn't get it to work.
Oh, okay. Because it's similar too. I'm gonna check this one out though.
Wow, you could put like different curves and
Yeah,
stuff.
isn't that weird?
Yeah. Very cool.
That's what I mean. I didn't even notice that part.
Yeah, I feel bad for you for bringing the Instagram last week. It happens, Things get bought by Facebook.
Darn Facebook.
This is good redemption though. Good redemption. I'm glad you did something about it.
Oh, I'm a Google guy.
Nice. Alrighty. Thank you, Sean.
All right.
Over to Eric.
Hey, this app is the opposite of what you would want. Yeah, this is called Place Me, and basically it allows people to spy on you and see where you've been and what you're doing. This it's basically kind of like Foursquare, or I don't know, some other apps might have a check-in type thing. This automatically checks you in and monitors where you've gone, and lets you know. You can see a map of where you went. You can look at the day and see all the places you went, how long you stayed at each place, and they categorize it and stuff for you. You can play the demo if you want. There's a video on the website for it, or on the Google Play for it, if you want to.
And does it automatically forward this information to like the authorities and stuff?
They straight up say that they are data mining all of this, and their goal is to let you know answers to questions before you even ask them. Just based on the patterns and the things that you do every day, they start figuring stuff out about you.
So they could say, hey, you forgot to go to 7-Eleven.
Yeah, and they could say, well, and they also said, hey, you could save 5 cents a gallon if you went 3 blocks over east of where you're at right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Or like, will it recognize a pattern if you go somewhere every day, and then if you don't go there that one day, it'll tell you missed it, like the 7-Eleven thing?
Well, in my town, it hasn't really picked up a lot of things yet. I think in a town where, I don't know, it had me at the furniture store for most of the day, because my shop is right next to a furniture store, and it had me at McDonald's and stuff. But there's still a lot of gaps for me. But I think in a bigger city, that all those gaps would fill in nicely. And I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna interpret it with you. Right now, it's just basically tracking me, and it hasn't really talked back and told me anything yet.
Right. Well, I'll say this: if a company admits to me they're tracking, I feel much better.
Sure.
And I'll say the mapping software Waze did kind of the same thing. I've started it up like every day for a week to go to work, and I said I'm going to work, and then like the next week I started the app, but I didn't say navigate to work, and it said, do you want to navigate to work?
Really?
I said, why, hell yes I do. Click, and it turned on navigation and sent me to work.
Wow.
But I just got this app this week, so I'm going to let it run for a while and see how it goes and see if it maybe starts picking up, because it's not really using anything with Foursquare. I mean, you don't have to be signed up as a place on Foursquare. It just, I think it uses, well, for one, you got to be running your GPS. It uses GPS, and I think it uses Google Places and just other things to identify where you were, other than, other than people logging in and saying, hey, this place is this.
Right.
Right.
It's wild. It's very cool. I wonder what. Let us know, Eric. I wonder what it's going to tell you to do.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it running for, until it freaks me out.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, if it starts popping stuff up, that'd be neat. For a while. But the thing is, man, I don't want to get too used to that and start digging it and then forget about what it's actually doing.
Right. Like it wants you to do.
Right.
Very cool. All right. Anybody have anything else on Place Me?
No, I like that. It's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I am going to have to play with it.
All right. Dor, you're up.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. Sorry, I have to do this. Okay. This game is a game. It's a game. Okay. I don't know how to explain this game, but it's called Cartoon Wars. It's I don't know, like tower defense but it's not. You're on one side of the board, enemies on the other side of the board. You have your castle, they have their castle. You basically have to build up resources and send the attacking forces to the other side while they send theirs to your side, and you're like 2D, and the goal is for you to take down their castle. Very simple game, not a lot to it. You have mana that builds up at a certain rate, and with that mana you can build characters to go fight. Of course,
It's like a real-time strategy game.
Kind of
And tower defense.
Right. The better the character, the more mana it costs. Well, also, if you let your mana build up enough, you can hit your mana booster, which will then increase your mana at a faster rate. But it will use like 50 points the first time, 75 the second, 150 the next. It will use mana to do the boost. So you have to basically forfeit some of your mana to get the boost. But if you get the boost, then you build up mana faster. Then if you build up mana faster, you can send people faster. So it's like very tactical, very strategical thing.
It looks pretty cool. I like the way the graphics are laid out.
So far, it's pretty cool. I'm up way past level 10. And it has the ability in-game to buy gold and buy gems, which allow for more upgrades. I haven't needed them. I've just been bowling through the enemy.
Damn. Take it off of novice level.
I don't know if it does. If it does, then I'm going to leave it on novice for a while.
I'm just being a jerk. This looks pretty cool.
Fairly fun. The only bad thing about it is it is not the kind of game you can literally play for a minute and then put down. You have to basically go through an entire wave, which can take 10 minutes if it's a real competitive thing. You know what I mean? Back and forth.
Yeah, either I had deja vu or you talked about this on another show.
I don't think I did, but I'm not going to say I didn't.
I just had deja vu then. I think I've seen this screenshot before. Neat.
Cartoon Channel. Well, they do make other games. I will say that.
Very interesting. Anybody have anything else on this game? Oh, cool. Well, I think it's awesome, Dor. I think people should give it a shot, and it's free.
FREE, Cartoon Wars by Gameville. What of course I call it Gameevil.
Yeah,
that's what I thought it was too.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for Gameevil.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, you're up.
All right. Actually, I'm out.
No problem.
Not prepared this week with like I said, my phone. I just had to redo it like an hour before the show. So
no, I would say you're prepared. I mean, 2 apps is fine. I actually lose track of how many we went around. What did we do? 2 or 3? I don't even remember.
Well, I mean, I did 6 already, but I'm trying to do lucky 7. But actually, I'll give an update. Last week I was talking about Dog Catcher. I actually ended up buying it because I like it a lot. Way better than, I can't believe I was using Pod Trapper for as long as I was. Dude, it's really good. I like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dog Catcher for life.
For the win.
Eric.
Oh, and 3 weeks. 3 weeks with no complaints on my wife's MyUI phone. So that's a bonus right there.
Damn. That's good too.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that.
No, like you said, happy wife, happy life.
Mm-hmm. Unless it involves draining your bank account, but I digress.
Eric, do you have anything else in the tank?
Well, I got this game that I've been trying to play, and man, I can't get it. I probably need some help from people overseas. It's called Stick Cricket. It's the world's most played cricket game on Android, and I don't know, man. I've been hitting the ball and keeping it from hitting the wickets and stuff. I don't know. I got a 6 once. I don't even know. I think I know that's good, but I can't say I can reproduce hitting a 6. It's basically kind of how far do you hit it. I'm guessing. This is what it seems like.
But
as an American,
are you saying that you're not sure how to play cricket?
I don't know how to play cricket.
Okay.
I'm saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying that I'm playing the game, and I'm still not understanding how to play cricket.
I got you.
It's not teaching me. but I did get a 6. So if anybody likes cricket, I just want to say, yo. I usually get 2s, and I got a 6.
Nice.
And it's like I'm guessing a 6 is a home run.
Looks like it. It says
somewhere.
hit every ball for a 6, and it's like looks like a good thing to do.
Yeah, and
6.
I've been trying.
Dan, those Brits make no sense. That's all I gotta say.
I know, and they're laughing their butts off at us right now. You stupid Americans.
I know, but I did try, and I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna learn this because it looks interesting.
Totally. Let us know.
It's neat how the guy's bat says stick on it too. I just thought that was weird.
It says stick on the actual bat?
On the bat, yeah, when you're swinging, it says stick.
Really?
But people seem to like the game. I'm just not good at it yet, I think.
Oh, it's from Stick Sports. That's why.
Oh, that must be why. Okay, I didn't notice that. Yeah, that would be it.
Awesome, man. Let us know if you get another 6, Eric.
Okay, we'll do.
All right. Dor, you got anything else?
Yeah, but 6 makes no sense. Okay. This game is rolling back the time clock. Get in your capsule. We're going back. This is basically Lunar Lander, sorry. But it's not. It's called Gravity something X. I don't even know how to say that, Steve.
Gravitrex?
Yes, Gravitrex. See, I know we kept Sean around for a reason. Eric around for a reason. I can't even think right. See, I'm so okay.
Sean's got other things on his mind right now. He's busy.
I know. I can't. He's just being a player. Okay, the only way I can explain this game is you have 2 jets, and you either on the right side, left side, or middle tap, and you can customize it if you have a physical keyboard. So right side, right jet, left side, left jet, middle, both jets, or you can tap both sides and you get both jets. The goal was to basically take off and land safely. Now, unlike Lunar Lander, if you hit something, you can basically have malfunctions to where like one jet will constantly spitter a little bit and just weird stuff like that to throw you off. It's definitely a little touchy, and by touchy I mean that jet is a jet.
Oh, this is cool.
Lunar Lander, you would crash if you did anything like that. You were done, right?
Right. This one, it gives you at least a little bit of
that
leeway.
was touchy too, though. I remember that game, wasn't it?
It was, but it was at the same token, you had to hold down for like a second before your inertia would pick up and take off, kind of thing.
This guy's good who's playing it in the video.
Yeah, because the game is definitely a little bit harder than that.
Yeah, dude, I gotta try this game. This looks awesome. I'm a big fan already.
Yeah, it is good.
And it has what was the game that had these graphics back in the day?
Battle Tank. Something.
Yeah, it was something like that.
There
was also one where you spin around in a circle, kind of, and the controller was like a knob. I can't remember. It was in the arcades. Vector
Tempest.
graphics. Yeah, Tempest. It's just yeah. It's like vector graphics.
Oh, that game took so many quarters from me.
Really?
Yeah, you just dug up a sore spot there, Steve.
Sorry.
That's okay. But, old arcade games and me, we have a mixed path.